Hey guys, Alvaro here. In this video I want to go back to my Draw My Life because there's a part where I mentioned that when I was really young I used to draw a lot of comic books and that I like to read them every now and then. Truth be told, I keep my comic books collection over there, like in that wooden box right next to my guitar. And I just want to explore some of the old ideas that I had in that collection, you know, and just show you a little bit of myself, I guess. So yeah, let's check it out. Okay. So let's open this up and see what's inside. Yeah, this was one of the comics that I was going to submit to a comic books competition a long time ago, but I never quite did it. And I remember doing this comic right after finishing Manquito, which was one of the main ones that I was working on. Let's see what else is here. The comic of the century. So yeah, like this. If you know some of my older animations, yeah, I did one called the movie of the century, which involved like a lot of characters from a lot of different stories. And if you look closely here, yeah, you can see kind of like a similar vein. I think I was 12 or 13 years old, I guess. Let's see what else is here. Mo cards. So yeah, I really remember doing Mo cards. This was basically my version of like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know, I tried to do something similar to that. I actually did the game with like my own cards and everything, but I think that's pretty much lost. What's this? Glue Man. I don't even remember this actually. Glue Man. This is the Crazy Newsman. This was my attempt to do like comics that focus on comedy, you know, like small skits following this character that just like had like funny situations, and like every single page is like a small story that ends, you know. I don't know if it's funny, maybe I'll read it one of these days. The Overdark Mansion, I remember this. Oh yeah, it was really fun. Like it was a mansion of like monsters that lived together, and I remember this chef. I think it was one of my favorite characters that ever did. It was like a chef made out of like an oven, and the hat was like a like a teacup or something. What was that, like a thermal? I don't even know. Okay, now we're diving deeper, guys. Let's see what I found. Movie of the century. Oh yeah, I found something good. This was like my Halloween comic book stories that I tried to do every year for a while. They follow the story of Pumpkin McHorror, which was this character right here, who was trying to rule over the world or something, and these kids tried to stop him. I think these kids were like an avatar of like me and my cousin Joaquin. It was like really fun, just like a small, innocent Halloween story. Okay guys, I found what I was looking for, Manquito. This is the comic that I sent to the comic books competition back in 20-something. I never remember the year. Like the one from the Draw My Life that I got third place, and I was like, what? You know? This is it. This is how it looks. This is Manquito, guys. Manquito and the Lost Chasqui. This is the art style. I think you can see a lot of little details that tell you a lot about how I do things and how I used to do things and how I still do things. Like, if we're being honest, the art style is not polished. It's a little bit raw. But honestly, this is something that I have carried with myself all the way from my youth to, I guess, now, you know? Yeah, like, just look at the shows that I make nowadays, like mrspherical or solarballs. Like, we are doing something else, something that works, something that's simple, but something that's appealing. And yeah, I think that's something that I've always been good at, you know? Like, grabbing simple art styles and taking them as far as I can, you know? Just look at me with the Liosax, you know? I basically did a simple rig with the characters, and then I stayed with that look all the way for like 10 years. So yeah guys, this was like a quick look into my comic books collection and some other things about my past, I guess. Thanks so much for watching. Just let me know what you want to see next, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.